New Mexico is a community property state whose community property system reflects its Spanish colonial legal heritage. All property acquired by either spouse during the marriage, other than property received by gift or inheritance, is community property owned equally by both spouses. New Mexico's community property framework for creditors, community debts, obligations incurred during the marriage for the benefit of the marital community, are enforceable against all community property, including earnings and assets of both spouses. The community property of both spouses is potentially accessible for community debts. Separate property, premarital property, gifts, and inheritances is protected from the other spouse's debts. Only the debtor spouse's separate property is accessible for their individual separate debts. New Mexico presumes that property acquired during the marriage is community property. The burden of proving separate character falls on the party claiming the property is separate. New Mexico's homestead exemption is $60,000, protecting that amount of primary residence equity from creditor execution. Wage garnishment in New Mexico. New Mexico follows the federal garnishment limits, 25% of disposable earnings. New Mexico does not recognize tenancy by the entirety. Community property law governs marital joint ownership and creditor access. New Mexico's economy includes significant government employment, state and federal, mining, oil and gas, and tourism. Mineral rights and royalty income from New Mexico's significant oil and gas production are potentially significant enforcement targets. New Mexico's community property framework may provide creditors broader access to marital assets than an equitable distribution analysis would, because both spouses' community earnings and community assets are accessible for community debts. People Locator skip tracing provides New Mexico debtor investigation, including mineral rights and energy industry asset research. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your order.